The strategic partnership between Harley-Davidson and Hero MotoCorp has resulted in the Harley-Davidson X440, a small-displacement road bike designed for the Indian market. Although as of now no other markets have received the. On January 23, 2024, Hero MotoCorp lifted the lid of the Mavrick 440, its version of the Harley-Davidson X440. Although it was understood that the motorcycle would be based on the same technical underpinnings as the Roadster, Hero's styling department took things in a different direction. The Harley X440 was completely retro-styled and adopted the classic look of motorcycles like the Sportster. Mavrick 440, on the other hand, adds a sporty atmosphere by embodying the neo-retro look with both scrambler and cafe racer inspirations. It has a vintage-inspired round LED headlight, but when you look at the sides of the bike you'll notice that the edges of the fuel tank are sharp and there's even a small fairing on the side. Meanwhile, the sporty side covers give the motorcycle an athletic stance. However, it flaunts its air-cooled engine for all the world to see and makes it clear that despite its sporty looks, it feels more comfortable cruising the open road and moving around town. Just like the Harley X440, the Mavrick 440 isn't all about performance and horsepower numbers. After all, it is powered by a 440 cubic centimeters air and oil-cooled single-cylinder engine called Torque X. With 27 horsepower at 6,000 rpm and 26.5 pound-feet of torque at 4,000 rpm, it is powerful enough to conquer India's densely populated roads at a fast pace. This subframe engine configuration means that like the Harley X440, the Mavrick 440 has plenty of grunt in the lower end of the rev range, perfect for stop-and-go traffic. As we know from the when it comes to range, singles like this tend to sip fuel very frugally, so we can expect to cover quite a bit of distance before needing to refill the 13.5-liter, 3.5-gallon tank. Up front, suspension duties are handled by a non-adjustable telescopic fork that is steered the old-fashioned way, that is, right side up. Meanwhile, at the rear, the suspension consists of twin shock absorbers, which should be good enough for riding with a pillion or strapping a bunch of luggage to the back seat. The bike's engine is housed in a steel trellis frame, contributing to the claimed attainable weight figure of 412.2 pounds. Last but not least, you can choose whether your Mavrick will roll on alloy wheels or spoked rims. The motorcycle design in the region clearly reflects this. The Hero Mavrick 440 is, for all intents and purposes, considered a great bike in India and will be treated as such if it reaches other parts of Asia as well. Still, the Mavrick maintains approachable dimensions even for shorter riders, as it has a compact 54.64-inch wheelbase and a modest seat height of 31.6 inches. This means most riders can safely swing a leg on this bike and sit flat-footed, or at least on their toes, when stopped. Compared to its Harley-badged sibling, the Mavrick 440 is noticeably more compact, with a shorter wheelbase and lower seat height. Interestingly, its ground clearance is 175 mm (6.89 inches), while the Harley's is 170 mm (6.69 inches). The Mavrick 440 will be offered in 3 trim levels, with the base model featuring sport spoked wheels and an Arctic white colorway. It carries an SRP of 199,000 rupees or approximately $2,397. Meanwhile, the mid-option has alloy wheels and comes in 2 sporty colorways of Fearless Red and Celestial Blue. The price is slightly higher here at 214,000 rupees, $2,578. Finally, the top model features striking two-tone alloy wheels and stylish Phantom Black and Enigma Black motifs. It carries a price tag of 224,000 rupees or approximately $2,699. It is also worth noting that the Mavrick 440 is significantly more affordable than the Harley-Davidson X440, which starts at 239,500 rupees or around $2,885.